Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing Shatter by Tahereh Mafi.
Tahereh Mafi. That's such an intense name. I wish that was my name.
This story is about a girl named Juliet who has a lethal touch, and if she touches people, basically they spaz out. And if she touches someone for too long, they can die. The government wants to use her as a force, and she has to choose between using her powers for good or for evil. So that's basically what this book is about. The thing that really stuck out to me in this book was the writing. It was absolutely wonderful. I'm kind of having a hard time coming up with how to explain the writing to you, but it just flowed really nicely. The author did a really good job at just getting you to want more after each paragraph. After each page, you just wanted more, you wanted to keep turning the pages. As for the story itself, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was interesting. We see this girl who thinks that she's worthless and thinks that, you know, this lethal touch is a curse, to her finding out that she's basically a warrior and that she can use these powers for something, whether it be good or evil. There is a romance, and it is definitely a main part in the story. And while there is a lot of arguments that this love story is considered insta-love, to me it really wasn't, because there was a backstory. But I would have to say that the romance was like my least favorite part of this book. And while the romance is a huge element in this book, it never overpowers all the action that takes place within the story. I loved how fast-paced the story was. It just never was boring. There was never a moment where I was just like, I don't want to read this. I was always constantly diving into the next chapter or just reading the next page. It's definitely a page turner. As for the characters, I really enjoyed basically all the characters. I really liked Juliet, except for the points where I felt like she was kind of leaning a little bit too much on her love interest, because she's just this powerful character, and maybe it's because she was just realizing her powers and realizing her abilities, but I still felt like she was leaning a little bit too much and relying too much on her love interest. The other characters that I really actually liked Warner, who is actually our bad guy in this book, but I still really liked him, and I'm really interested to learn more about him in the next book, because I feel like we'll learn a lot more about him in Unravel Me. And then we've got Adam, which I really liked him as well. He was really a strong character. And then I also really enjoyed James' character. He's just this young, innocent boy who doesn't really know what's going on and is kind of just tagging along for the ride and hoping for the best, and just really wants to be with his brother Adam. I really love where the story is going. The ending of the story made me want to go and buy Unravel Me right away, but I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. But I really enjoyed the story, and I would highly recommend it if you are a dystopian fan, so definitely check it out if you like dystopian novels. But beware, there is a lot of romance in this story. You guys should let me know down below if you have read Shatter Me, or if you plan to, and what your thoughts are on it. I'd love to hear them. Also, if you guys have a spare second, I'm still in the running for the Geek and Sundry contest thing, so if you just go click the little link down there and click the little green vote button, I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.